Greetings, Love Posse. We humans love to help. We love to get in there and help others. Well, sometimes that help is us imposing or forcing ourselves on others. Sometimes people may not want our help. Sometimes it's simply interfering in someone else's life, in their lesson. Sometimes we help and help and help the same person and they become dependent on that help. And then for us, it becomes a burden, and for them, they don't learn how to help themselves. Today's lesson: let others ask you for your help. You know how I like to give personal examples. I have a friend, she's a senior. She will actually be 78 on Sunday, and I'm going to visit her tomorrow for the weekend for her birthday. And she is always getting herself in financial trouble. Always getting herself in financial trouble. And I would see it. I would see it happening even before, it happened, because I know her. I lived with her, and I would watch her habits and patterns. And I knew, okay, she's not very good with money, spends too much, whatever. And I was always offering my help, not even offering, not saying, hey, I can help you. I would just jump in, interfere, and help. I didn't ask her if she needed my help. One day she did say to me, she said, I love Sagittarians because you guys always take control. I guess that's one of our traits. And she says, I love that you take control. Then I don't have to do anything. There it was right there. She later said she does not like to deal with money. So every time I jumped in to help, I was interfering with her lessons. I was interfering with her ability to learn how to manage her own money. So I took her lessons, her mistakes away from her. And at no time did she ask me for my help. At some point, I realized, after all the helping, that it had become a burden for me. I began to get stressed out because she'd do certain things, spend all this money, not have food, mismanaging her money. And every time I'd help, she would say she was going to do better, and she didn't do better. And I would get frustrated. I'm giving you all this help. Are you listening to me? Truth is, she didn't want my help. One day I asked her, I said, why do you get yourself in this financial trouble all the time? Why do you do these things? And she told me, I'm a rebel. I like to do what I want to do. Okay. Okay. So I had been wasting my time. The other thing I realized is that there was something going on with me. I had experienced homelessness for 4 years. So I could feel that scarcity, lack energy in her because I recognized it in me. And every time she got herself in financial trouble, it was a trigger, right? So me helping, yes, part of it was to help her so she wouldn't experience what I had experienced, but another part of it was helping her because I was triggered. Because maybe it was a do-over for me. If I helped her, I could help myself. Or it was teaching me that I still had that fear energy, fear of lack, fear of scarcity that I needed to deal with. Or by helping my friend, I was really trying to heal that unhealed aspect within myself. Even though she never asked for help, even though, honestly, she didn't want my help, she knows that she has this pattern. It's been going on for 30 years, so there's nothing I can do. So I learned I needed to stop interfering. I needed to allow her to manage her own money and learn how to stand on her own 2 feet because she had never learned that lesson in regards to money. I learned that I still had something I needed to heal within myself. That experience of being homeless, the energy of lack and scarcity. I needed to heal that. And the other thing I learned, it's not my responsibility to take on other people's challenges. It became a burden for me because I took responsibility for her life. And how did it begin? Me wanting to help. Let others ask you for your help. And if you're always wanting to help and help and help, pay attention to how you feel. Initially, you may feel good, right? We do. We feel good. But before you impose yourself on someone else, wait. Let them ask you for your help. Or wait. Ask yourself, why am I imposing or offering to help? How is this making me feel? Is there an unconscious reason why I'm interfering with someone's lesson, someone's opportunity to learn to be responsible, or to learn that they have the ability to respond to every situation in their lives. Let others ask you for your help. Thank you for your time, Love Posse. Namaste.